Hello guys, do you rely on your riding aids and electronic goodies to keep you safe? So why have I even brought the question up? Do you rely on your riding modes or electronic goodies on the bike to keep you safe? Well, straight up, I don't. And as you can see from the video where I dropped the bike, they didn't save me at all. I had traction control on 3 and it did nothing in that particular case. I'm not saying it doesn't, but in that particular case it didn't do a thing. And why I want to talk about it is I was talking to a guy who was just coming off his learners. So he was going to go into a bigger bike, and he was trying to decide whether to go for a 750, 650 or a litre bike. He was leaning towards the litre bike, and his comment was, I'll look for one that has ABS and traction control and it will keep me safe. And when I heard that comment I thought, oh no it won't. They do help, they can aid, but you really should be relying on your riding skills and not the bike to keep you safe. All those electronic goodies, as I was talking about, you shouldn't rely on those. They're not going to save your bacon when you really get into trouble. So just a really short video, because it really does worry me when I hear comments like that. And I know that some of these things like ABS and that can be annoying when you're going off-road, or if you want to have a bit of fun on the bike, the traction control can interfere. But for myself, I'm an old fella, or an older fella, and I don't do wheelies. I don't even spin the back wheel. I don't slide around corners. So I keep the traction control on. And the ABS, you can't turn it off anyway on this bike. So I keep them on, but I do not rely on them to keep me safe. Interested in what you think. Do you keep them on? Do you turn them off? Do you rely on them to keep you safe? Some bikes have a lot more than this does. They have the riding modes as well. There's a sport mode, I don't know, economy mode, a wet mode, dry mode. I don't know what modes they are because I've never had a bike with those on. But there's all those you can play with as well. So what do you guys do? This bike's so simple, you don't get all those choices. really interested in this because it really did worry me when I heard that guy saying, oh yeah, I'll just buy a bike with all of the goodies and it will keep me safe. Well, it won't keep you safe. You need to ride to the conditions, and you need to rely on your riding skills. But again, thank you for joining me. And do put your comments below on riding aids. Do you rely on them? Should you rely on them?